Okay, this vlog is going to be kind of all over the place because some of the earlier stuff I filmed in the car and ran out of time because I got where I was going. So I'm picking it up from here. So I don't exactly remember what I was talking about earlier. I'm sure I'll know once I start editing, but I'm not yet editing, so I'm just going to kind of continue where I think I left off. And I think one of the points I was talking about was timing and how that affects people starting to make changes in their life, regardless of what those changes are. Whether it's changing a career, going back to school, or in my case, which I'm going to talk about, starting your weight loss journey. Timing I've used as a excuse, and a bad one at that in the past. There'd be times where I'd think about, right now, I really want to lose weight, or I want to better my health. And when I think about it, it'll be on a Wednesday or a Thursday. And my first excuse is, well, I want to start this on Monday. So I start at the beginning of the week. So I'll wait. I won't plan, I'll just wait till Monday rolls around. Then Monday hits. And before I know it, work starts picking up, or, a number of a million things pop into my head. And I go back to, you know what, yeah, the timing's bad. Let me get through this week and I'll start next week. And then next week becomes the following week. And then the following week becomes the week after that. And next thing you know, a month has passed. And when you think about it, there's never gonna be a perfect time. We're all gonna be busy with work, with family obligations, if you're married, if you have kids. It could be a million reasons why it's not the perfect time to start. I was talking with a good friend of mine, Patty, online the other day, and we were talking about things that we haven't done yet, but that we want to. And one of the reasons that I hadn't done some of the things I wanted to was because it wasn't a good time, or I needed more time to plan. And she came back and told me, sometimes you just gotta take that plunge. You can't wait for the perfect time, because there'll never be a perfect time to do those things. When you think about it, you'll be able to come up with other excuses of why you can't plan that trip to New Zealand, or why you can't go cage diving with great whites, or whatever it is. And it made sense, because that was one of the things that I used as an excuse or as a crutch to not start something I wanted to do because the timing wasn't right. So I'm here to tell you guys, don't let that be an excuse. Recognize it. Recognize it as just that. It is just an excuse. Our lives are so full of different variables that if we try to wait for the perfect moment to do things, we're going to miss out on a lot. You may think that your friends may want to take you out to a bar or introduce you to somebody. And in your head you're thinking, nah, this isn't the right time. And you might miss out on that perfect somebody for you just because you weren't ready for it. And unfortunately with life, we're not ready for a lot of things. So we gotta make ourselves ready. We gotta just jump out there and do it. So back to my weight loss adventure. I could have put it off for a couple weeks and made sure that I did all my shopping prior, and I had my gym membership lined up, and I had my training schedule lined up, and all this other stuff. But when I think about it, all of those would become excuses not to start. So that's why I jumped on it. Doing the vlog factors into that too, because for the longest time I wasn't ready because I didn't have the equipment for it, or what am I going to vlog about? What am I going to talk about? Timing's not right. Maybe when I have exciting things to... Excuses. See how it is? I'm making excuses. So I realized this, and that's why I jumped on it. So I got myself the flip cam. I think at the time I probably wasn't really looking to buy one, but I just saw it happen to be on sale. So I said, okay, I'm going to get one. And I did. And, not all of my vlogs are exciting, like this one. But I'm not going to let that stop me from doing what I enjoy and what I have fun doing. So, timing. Don't let that be one of the reasons that you don't start making changes in your life. Because if you wait for that perfect time, it's never going to come. So that's my spiel on timing, and recognizing that as one of my previous bad reasons or bad excuses why I previously haven't started my weight loss journey like I have right now. Okay, now I want to show you guys what I'm cooking for breakfast for tomorrow. I've got some potatoes O'Brien going there, some turkey sausage, some chopped up green onion. I love green onion. Some egg beaters to mix it all together with. I have more turkey sausages, which I'm going to cook tonight and spread those out for breakfast. And I calculated all of this using my wonderful technology. This breakfast that I'm making is going to come out to be 350 calories. Once I'm done cooking it, I'll show you what it looks like all put together and what a 350 calorie breakfast looks like. Okay, good food find that I got were these. Which are turkey sausages. These turkey sausages for two are 140 calories. And they're not that small. So if you think you cook two of those up, cut them up if you want. Cut them up. Cut them up, mix them in with eggs, or just leave them whole with some eggs or some egg beaters. 140 calories for two of them, not too bad. It's one of the better calorie values that I've come across, so I thought I'd share with you guys. Okay, I've cooked up the majority of the turkey sausages, and one other thing I wanted to share with you guys that you can do with them, because there's quite a few of them. But that's the container of leftover turkey sausages that I have that I'm not going to be using for my breakfast. Well, and including those that I'm cooking right now. But one thing you can do is for 280 calories, you can take 4 of those turkey sausages and add 100 calories and use one of these 100 calorie buns, and you can make yourself a sausage sandwich. You can also slap a piece of Kraft Singles cheese on there. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's like 60 or 80 calories. And make yourself a sausage sandwich. You can also, add some egg beaters if you want. Just increase the calories. But I was thinking about it, and I'm like, well, I'm cooking a lot of sausage, and I'm not going to eat it all in any short amount of time because there's a lot of them. But then I thought, well, if I remove the egg beaters, if I remove the potatoes, and I just look at 4 sausages, 1 100 calorie bun for 380 calories, I've got myself a sausage sandwich for breakfast. Now that I'm saying sausage sandwich, that sounds kind of bad. I like sausage. Maybe it's just me. Alright, I'm done cooking. So I want to show you guys what the 350 calorie total egg scramble looks like. And that, my friends, is it. So again, I've got 2 turkey sausages. I've got half a container of Southwestern style egg beaters, which, by the way, if you haven't tried egg beaters, give them a whirl. I just recently tried them. The regular egg beaters are not bad. The Southwestern style I prefer just because they have a few other things mixed in with them. I highly recommend them. So it's half a container of Southwestern style egg beaters, 2 turkey sausages, and a cup and a half of Ore-Ida potatoes O'Brien with peppers and onions. Oh, and before I end the vlog, which is probably pretty long at this point, I wanted to give you guys one other tip that I have found to be helpful, especially with calorie count, is look for turkey-based meat stuff that you want to eat. For example, use turkey burgers instead of beef burgers. Another example is what I just cooked, turkey sausages versus regular sausages like beef sausages and stuff. Ground turkey is really good. You can mix that in a lot of stuff. Turkey, who would have thought? Try and find some gobble gobble turkey and integrate that into your diet, and you'll find that turkey cuts out a lot of unnecessary calories that is put in by different kinds of meat. For future weight loss specific vlogs, I'm going to start writing some stuff down, ideas of what to talk about. Right now I'm just shooting from the hip, improving, just kind of talking about whatever comes into mind. And what I'd like to do is try and structure these a little bit better, or at least have like one topic I want to talk about, maybe some personal stories of, again, you know, stuff I've gone through or going through, what makes the diet difficult, what's been working, share a recipe or two, just to add a little bit more content to these weight loss vlogs. Because they're my vlogs, they're not really boring to me, but I'm also doing these vlogs hopefully to help one of you guys out get motivated. So I'm just trying to add more content. That's basically it. If you guys have any suggestions of things you would like me to talk about, any questions that you guys have, go ahead and leave me some comments down below, and I will try and answer all of them either within the comment section, or I'll answer them in my next weight loss vlog. So yeah, so that's going to do it for tonight. It's about 11 o'clock Wednesday night. I want to get this edited and ready to be published tomorrow morning. And that's about it for now. Till next time, good choices. And so yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. No extra. I'll have to work on an extra. Hope you guys are enjoying your week so far. I know that I am. And I'll look forward to publishing the next blog for you guys.